Back at the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony with another one of the honorees in this year's class, Frank Viverito. Frank, congratulations.
Thank you, Rob. It's been a while for us covering sports here in St. Louis.
Of course, you're being recognized for all your hard work with the St. Louis Sports Commission. How did that all kind of begin years and years ago?
Oh my gosh, that's what I've only and always wanted to do is to make St. Louis a better place to live, visit, work, and play through sports. I started working for Anheuser-Busch and the Cardinals back in '84. I worked for the Convention and Visitors Commission in the late '80s or early '90s. I've been doing this for 27 years, but the way it came together is because this is such a great sports town.
What convinced you that that you would enjoy doing this as much as you have, that you would still be at it 27 years later?
Well, the first thing is when you look at the history of sports in this community, and I'm not even talking about the Cardinals and the Blues, but you go back to the 1904 Olympics and St. Louis University football throwing the first forward pass, and the World Cup upset in 1950, and so many other incredible things. Dwight Davis in tennis, and so you get drawn in to sports, and you see how important it is to the fans and to the whole region, and so and then you see the business opportunity that's connected to it. When I had the honor and privilege of getting this job back in 1995, it's just like a dream come true, and we've been working hard ever since.
In all those years that you've been in charge of it, is there any one or two moments that stand out to you?
One or two moments? Oh,
this is a short interview, okay? You can't, you're saving it all for your speech, I know.
Sure. A couple things that I think back to. One is the 2005 NCAA Men's Final Four when Illinois was here. That was so incredible. And then the other thing I have to say is getting to know the people who are connected to St. Louis sports. And the two that have been the most gratifying to me are Jackie Joyner-Kersee and Stan Musial. And to know both of them, we still honor Stan every year at the Musial Awards, and Jackie is still on our executive committee, the Sports Commission. What a joy.
I think the Musial Awards is probably one of the things that you guys are now recognized for the most.
Well, it's something that we work hard to produce, to elevate, to celebrate, and this is our third year for the Musial Awards to be televised nationally on CBS. This year it's on Christmas Day, 5 Eastern, 4 Central Time, and it just grows and grows every year, and we call it the most important awards in sports and the most inspiring night in sports.
I know you always have a bunch of balls in the air. Is there anything particular coming up in the future that the Sports Commission is involved with that you're excited about?
Oh, there's a lot of things that are coming up that we're excited about. In the shorter term, we're going to be doing the NCAA Frozen Four again in the next couple of years. We want to bring the Missouri-Illinois football game back to St. Louis. Their series starts in 26. We just announced the President's Cup golf for 2030. So, you're always looking down the road, and we're doing the NCAA Division III Women's Volleyball Championships this week at Wash U. So it's small events, big events, men's events, women's events. The Musial Awards are always the constant, and then the annuals like the Missouri Valley Conference basketball tournament now in its 31st or 32nd year in St. Louis. So it's a smorgasbord of activity and success.
Because one thing that's probably changed is all the years that you've been doing this, your staff's a little bit bigger now than it was.
It's not that much bigger. It was.
You're just doing all the work by yourself.
It was 6 when we started, and now we've got 10. But we're doing so many more events, and we have so many more supporters. But technology helps you do it, and a lot of people have been with us for so long. It's really gratifying to be connected to the corporate support, the fan support.
Congratulations on your honor. Frank Viverito going in the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame.